Hello everyone, welcome to Uncle Dave's Story Time. Another little golden book, Walt Disney's Mickey Mouse and the Best Neighbour Contest. One midsummer day, Mickey Mouse called all his friends to a special meeting. Minnie Mouse, Goofy and Mickey's nephews Morty and Ferdy were there, along with Donald Duck and his nephews. Friends, Mickey began, it's a long hot summer and I think we're all in a slump, just like a losing baseball team. We'll have to do something to stir things up. Minnie Mouse nodded. You're right, Mickey, but what? Have you any ideas? Yes, he answered, we'll have a contest. Everybody brightened. What kind of contest? Donald Duck asked. A best neighbour contest, Mickey replied. Each of us must think of something to do to help everybody enjoy summertime. I'll be the judge and the best neighbour will win a silver loving cup. They all started shouting excitedly. I'll run a pet show, Minnie decided, recalling all the different kinds of pets her friends owned. We'll open a lemonade stand, Morty yelled. Right, agreed Freddie. Free ice cold lemonade for everybody. I'll get my big balloon ready, Donald cried. I'll give everyone free rides. Then Donald's nephews offered their new playground equipment for the children. They can use our seesaw, said Huey, and our swing, said Dewey, and our slide, added Louie. Those are all great ideas, Mickey said. What about you, Goofy? What's your idea for the best neighbour contest? Shucks, I don't know, Goofy answered, but I'll try to think of something. With a faraway look in his eyes, he turned and walked off towards his house. The Best Neighbour contest soon opened and it ran for a whole week. Everybody in town came and then came back again and again to enjoy the fun. Mickey made his rounds every day, keeping an eye on things so he could decide fairly who should win the Best Neighbour prize. At Minnie's pet show, Goofy was saying hello to a turtle, a skunk and a hamster when Mickey came along. Wow, Mickey, Goofy said enviously. Minnie sure had a swell idea for the contest. I wish I could have thought of something to do for everyone. At Morty and Ferdy's lemonade stand, Goofy looked wistfully at the row of ice-cold pitchers as he smacked his lips over his own tall glass of the drink. These kids are being real nice to their neighbours, he said. Everyone loves lemonade. Later at Donald's balloon ride, Mickey watched as Goofy floated across a field in the basket of the balloon and landed gently and safely. Donald's ride is terrific, Goofy said longingly. But me, I couldn't come up with a single thing. At the playground, neighbourhood children were shouting with glee as they seesawed, swung and slid. Goofy, standing at the bottom of the slide to catch the littlest children as they came down, thought, Huey, Dewey and Louie sure have some fun stuff here. Why couldn't I think of anything to do for the Best Neighbour contest? On Friday night, the contest ended, and on Saturday, Mickey invited all his friends to a hot dog party on his front lawn. I'm going to award the prize for the Best Neighbourhood contest, he announced. But all of you have been so great, I haven't yet made up my mind who the winner is. First, I want to compliment each of you on your great work. Minnie, your pet show went off without a hitch. How did you manage with so many different pets? Not one pet got lost or ran away. That's because Goofy looked after them, Minnie replied. He was wonderful. He took personal charge of every single pet. Mickey turned to Morty and Ferdy. Boys, I'm proud of all the hard work you did. It must have been a tough job to squeeze all those lemons. No, Morty explained. Goofy came early and did most of the squeezing, just to help us out. Next, Mickey spoke to Donald Duck. Donald, he said, you were pretty clever to fill that balloon with air and keep it filled. Don't give me the credit, Donald said. Goofy checked it every day, then pumped every night to keep the balloon filled with air. Then Mickey spoke to Donald's nephews. Boys, the way you ran your playground was perfect. Everybody had fun without getting hurt. It was Goofy, explained Huey. He kept an eye on the children all day, added Dewey. That's why nobody got hurt, said Louie. Mickey thought for a minute. Friends, he said finally, this is really heartwarming. I think you'll all agree that the only one of you who said he couldn't think of an idea has turned out to be the best neighbour of all. I mean Goofy, of course, the one who has helped everybody the most. Goofy wins the Silver Loving Cup. Everybody cheered. Hooray! Goofy is our best neighbour. But when they turned to look for the winner, he wasn't there. They searched and finally found him working at the barbecue grill, roasting hot dogs for the whole crowd. How about that, Goofy, said Mickey. Even though the contest is over, he's still being everybody's best neighbour. Hot dogs coming up, called Goofy with a big neighbourly smile. I hope you liked it. If you want to hear more, subscribe and like Uncle Dave's Story Time. Bye now.